Okay, you guys, let's get ready to go back to the school where I dropped out. And they have not seen me since before my transition. I'm going for my little sister's basketball game. And I probably have not been to this school in, I'd say, 5 years. So, yes, I dropped out in 11th grade. Going into my senior year, I had a really tough time in school. Nobody understood me. I wasn't like bullied, like physically, but mentally and verbally, I was bullied so bad. And also by the teachers, it just was not good. So I dropped out and chose to get my GED. Also, I do not think like dropping out and getting your GED is like the best decision, especially if you only have a year left of school. But school was really hard for me. I went to a mental institution my freshman year, so I didn't even get to like. I was so behind, and you just know how like high school you don't like you don't fail a grade, you just fail classes. So I was like a junior taking freshman algebra, and I'm super nervous because, like I said, a lot of these people have not seen me in like forever, and I don't even think a lot of them are gonna know who I am. And if they do, they're going to call me by my dead name. It's going to be a whole situation. I'm going to feel so uncomfortable. And literally, I'm just there to support my little sister. I have not seen her get to play basketball once this season because I've just been so wrapped up with work and everything else. And she only gets to be young once, and I want to be there to support her. A lot of these people, like, honestly, don't even follow me on social media either. So they're going to be like, who is this person? And then they're going to be like, oh my gosh, they have their boobs done. Like, what the crap? It's going to be so funny. I lived in such a rural town. Like, literally, we had bring your tractor to school day. I'm honestly wanting the makeup to just look very, like, natural, but beat. Like, I want them to be like, damn, her makeup is so good. Look at her cheekbones. I'm not going for like cunty though. Like, I don't want to steal the husbands. Maybe. So I actually would have graduated from this school in 2019, but I dropped out in 2018, and I got my GED like right away. There was no waiting. Honestly, it was just like a lot of things. Like I said, my mental health was so bad, but I think I went to like one football game after, but I didn't have my boobs done yet, so like nobody got to see that. Yeah, go to part 2. This Wet n Wild contour stick is so pretty. Like, it just, not only does it blend very well, but it holds my powder so good. Like, my powder just sits so well on top of it. So I actually, oh my goodness, look what I just did. I actually was a cheerleader at this school. My middle school year, so 7th and 8th grade, and then I cheered in high school, 9th and 10th. And then we got a horrible coach. She was so mean. She was so rude. And she just, like, ruined the sport. Like, have you ever just... And she was a teacher, too. I don't know. If you know, you know. If you were a cheerleader in high school, you know, like, it's drama already. But then just throw in an adult who loves drama. It was horrible. It's so funny because my sister is, like, the polar opposite of me. And she'll wear a dress with, like, sneakers. She's a sneakerhead. She's definitely like a girl, but she's athletic as hell. Like, I loved girly sports, like cheerleading, things like that, dance. She's really into like soccer and basketball and things like that. So that's good for her. My parents like love it for her, but I just was never like that in school. I'm trying to like beat my face and hurry up, one, so I'm not late to this damn basketball game because it's like 30 minutes away, but 2, I want to get coffee at this Hopefield. Do you guys have a Hopefield near you? It's like Starbucks, but I'm sorry, it's so much better. I don't know if it's a franchise-owned coffee place because I went to school with the owner's daughter, but it's so amazing. I'm in love with it. You guys, this Hourglass blush in the shade Loyal. Look, I'm staying loyal to this till the end. Till the very end. I'm a ride or die. My makeup is already giving a little bit more cunt than I wanted it. Can I say that word on TikTok? I am absolutely in love with the Hourglass Veil Setting Powder. It's a translucent setting powder. It's like so finely milled, it melts into my skin. It leaves me looking so flawless. Absolutely love it. I like half-ass organized my makeup drawers yesterday and I already freaking hate it because I like a mess. I like to know where my messy shit is. Go to part 3 to help me pick out an outfit and some perfume because I have new choices. I'm just going with like my typical bronzer routine. I love this bronzer in the Nikita palette. It is so pretty. I don't want to put too much on because I already put a lot on and had to like redo this clip 3 times. But it gives me such a like soft look. I'm just in love with it. And the blush is even more beautiful. This is called Femme. Cute. And then the blush is BB Girl. I put that on last, but it's super cute. I also just pop this in my eye to give it a little bit of color and to make it look like I'm not fried, you know. Like, I mean, look at the obvious difference already. I look just lifted. Like, I'm not even kidding. Look. Lifted. I don't know. Maybe it's me. But I see a lift. Because I just, like, pop it in there, literally. Just trying to give myself, like, a little bit of a cat eye. I don't know, you guys. I'm super nervous. Because, like, I usually don't get nervous. I love who the fuck I am. But this town was, like... This was, like, my roots. And I left it. I, like, left home so abruptly my junior year. I, like, left everything behind, including my friends. And it just feels weird to go back. To go back to the town, but go back to the school where, like, I don't know. It's weird. I just wiped away my setting powder and it literally looks so pretty. Like, my under eyes look so good. It looks like I have a filter on my face. It did such a good job. It took away the shine, but it gave me a very luminous look. This blush literally gives Barbie doll, like Barbie hooker. I don't know, like, it's just serving. And again, it gives that very just soft look. Look. Cute. Cute, BB girl. And then the fantasy highlighter because I'm everybody's fantasy in this town. So we're going to hit them with a glow. It's so pretty. It's sheer, but it's so pretty. We'll get up close. Like, look at that. Oh my god, look at that iridescent glow. Go to part 4 for my outfit. My closet is not color coordinated by any fucking means, and like is about as disastrous as my life. But I don't know what vibe I'm going for because I know I definitely want to wear something cute. I don't know though if I want to wear a sweatshirt or not. I don't know. I have my eyes on this turtleneck. It's super cute and casual and like paired with a like a vest. I don't know if I want this furry vest or if I want this vest. I cannot decide. This vest is also like a fur, like a faux fur, but this one's like a Sherpa material. It's super, I don't know, I feel like I get super hot in this in a school gym. So I think we're gonna toss that one out. And then I think we're gonna pair these two together with a pair of bell bottoms that I get a lot of compliments on because we're going to like a rural area, so I need those cowboys to be looking at me. So these are the bell bottoms from Vince Blue, New York. adore these bell bottoms. I would wear them 1,000 times over. They're probably gonna like wear out on me pretty soon, but I've had them for a good 6 months and wore them so much, and I absolutely love the denim on them. It has like a very fine stretch, but it's very good denim. I just don't know how to explain it. So let's put these on. Look at these denims, you guys. Gives me a little booty, and they just fit so well. Like, there's no, it's just amazing. They fit so good. Now let's go ahead and pop my top on. Okay, this is so comfortable. I got this from Amazon. It's on my storefront. It is such good material. People always ask me where I got it, and I'm like, Amazon, and they're like, you're kidding. No, I'm not kidding. I got it on Amazon. Now let's put on my vest. Yep, this is serving absolute serve. This is giving what I wanted it. Subtle but chic. Now it's time to pick a perfume. Can't forget jewelry, so I'm going with my Michael Kors watch and these turquoise flower earrings. Now this is a hard choice, but I think 68 is my favorite. I literally smell so sexy. Have a good night.